Hi, it's Shelly and welcome to my channel. What are we doing today? In today's video, we're taking a day trip to visit Kampong Fluke Floating Village on Tonie Sap Lake, as well as taking a big bus tour around the city. So episode 7 on our adventures in Siem Reap, Cambodia, it's what we're doing today. We booked this tour with Get Your Guide at a cost of approximately $25 Canadian per person. This included hotel pickup and the bus ride to the boat pier, which took about an hour. The pier is a very busy hub, and we were loaded onto our vessel once we arrived. The boat cruise was a lovely ride, and we saw houses on stilts and observed the village people living their lives via the boat along the way. Once we arrived at the village, our tour guide took us around and described the life of the people living here. We were here during dry season, so the waters have receded, and we were able to walk around the village on foot. Lots of information was provided by the guide, and we were given an opportunity to tour the home of one of the villagers. The home was very simplistic, and life is lived on the second floor of the homes here. Life in this village revolves around fishing, and now a little bit of tourism. The stairs up to the second floor are quite steep and treacherous. After the home tour, we visited some of the structures within the village. There's a temple on site in the village. Next, we saw the schools, also on stilts, and the children were attending classes while we were there. After the village tour, we're back on the boat to cruise a little further down the lake. We stopped at a flooded forest and we had the opportunity to take a smaller boat for a cruise among the trees. This activity costs another $5 per person, but it was well worth the price. These boats are run mostly by women, and it gives them an opportunity to earn some money while the men are out fishing. This little boat ride was amazing, and it was so beautiful to cruise them along among the trees. These ladies are very strong and handle these boats with expertise. Our tour was a sunset tour, so we loaded back into the bigger boat to head out to the middle of the lake for a glorious show. The day was perfect for the sunset, and we got some amazing pictures of nature's beauty. There were quite a few boats on the lake, but it really didn't affect our view at all. While we were waiting for the sunset, a boat vendor came along selling beer and snacks. After the sunset, we headed back to our starting point to catch the bus back to the city. Along the way, we saw families living their lives in their stilted homes. This tour really hit home to us about how lucky we are to live in Canada. Seeing this type of struggled life really puts things into perspective for you. This is one of the reasons I love to travel. I think it really opens your mind to a lot of things, and you realize how well people adapt and survive in really difficult situations. This tour is definitely a must-do if you have time and you are ever visiting Cambodia. Today we've scheduled a Sunset City tour with the big bus. This is a double-decker bus that takes you around the city, pointing out highlights, and it's a fun way to see the sights from a great perspective. We drove out to the Angkor Wat area to see the lovely lake there as the sun was getting ready to set. Absolutely gorgeous. We saw friends and families hanging out along the water, enjoying a beautiful evening. We even saw some of the ruins from the Angkor Wat complex along the way. After the city tour, we headed out to the old airport. It's not in use anymore. It's been replaced by a new airport in 2023, and we saw the sunset, which again did not disappoint. After the sunset, we headed back into town, enjoying the sights as darkness slowly settled in. We went by the Angkor Eye, which is a big Ferris wheel that you can ride to get a great view of the city from the top. As the lights come on in Siem Reap, the city takes on a whole new personality and seems to come to life. This night tour was so much fun, and it was cool to see the city from the top deck of the bus. After our tour, we headed out to find some dinner. We picked the VLT Bar and Cafe, which offers British/Western cuisine as well as Asian. It had been recommended on YouTube by one of the creators that I follow, so I thought we would check it out. They offer a great breakfast menu, and the restaurant is homey and comfortable. We ordered the chicken and vegetable dish, which came with gravy, some comfort food from home. Well, that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you're enjoying our adventures in Cambodia and Southeast Asia. In the next video, we're going to Angkor Wildlife and Aquarium, as well as more exploring, shopping, eating in Siem Reap, Cambodia. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.